longest line is a 2 to 4 player game. To play, you will need either the addition or multiplication grid, depending on which facts you want to work on. You'll need the Think Square overlay and a bag of yellow and blue tiles. You can play with 4 sets of coloured tiles, depends how many players you have in the game. You'll also need 36 cards. These are the deck of cards with the royals and aces taken out, and each player in a 2-player game would start with 18 cards in each pile. To play this game, the aim is to get the longest line possible by answering multiplication facts quicker than your opponent. What happens is, from the top of the cards in your deck, each player draws and places them down on the count of 3. Players then must answer that multiplication fact as quickly as possible, and whoever answers first gets to place a tile over that answer. So the answer here is 5 by 6 is 30. So yellow answered first, and they get to put a tile over 30. So 5 by 6 is 30 and 6 by 5 is 30, so they can choose one of these two. They can also choose the 30 that makes up 10 by 3, because 10 times 3 is also 30. So whatever the answer is, you can put a tile over it. So yellow's just going to choose this one to keep it simple this time. Then we go again. So players draw cards. 10 by 4, 40. Blue gets it this time. Blue was really quick. And that's what this game is to train. All right, 4 by 7, 28. Yellow gets this one. So yellow's already created a line with 2 in a row. To be counted in a row, tiles need to be either next to or diagonal to each other. And they need to be in a line. This is not 3 in a row. It's either 2 in a row that way or diagonally. But tiles have to be joined at either the edge or the corner to count. So the game goes on, and once players get through their deck, so 5 by 2 is 10, and then we go again. 4 by 7 is 28. So imagine blue gets this 28. Now 28 is gone from the game. If anyone answers another fact that has 28 as the answer, then they won't get to place a tile because the tiles have already been placed. But it's good practice to keep shouting out the answers as fast as you can, just in case there is a space there that you haven't seen. So once players cycle through their whole deck, all these have been placed by each player, then they get reshuffled by each player here, and then you start again. When you go through 4 cycles, the game ends. A game might end like this. You can see here that yellow has placed a few more pieces, but blue is actually the winner because they've created a line that is 5 long. Yellow's best is 4 here, and 4 here, and 4 here, but blue has the longest line. Therefore, blue wins the game.